What's going on, y'all? So the Satan shoe that Lil Nas X created with the company Mschf, it basically sold out. We knew that was going to happen. Everybody that basically understood the situation knew that controversy creates sales. So at the end of the day, Nike did what I expected them to do and what other multiple people expected them to do, and that's basically file a lawsuit against the company Mschf. That was the perfect way to understand that, look, we were not a part of this. We need everybody that basically criticized us for thinking that we were a part of the shoe to let the world know that we're filing a lawsuit, that we didn't approve of this. This basically turned everything in our company around because of this shoe. Now, at the end of the day, when you sit up here and think about it, a lot of people customize Nike shoes. Plenty of people customize them. But this right here drew so much attention because of the video and then the shoe release. I think the video made the shoe release even more up here, because if you look at the video and then the shoe release, it's just like one in one. It just equal to basically make it to this point of where Nike had to do what they had to do, because you're not going to put yourself in a situation of jeopardizing a company, a multi-billion-dollar company, over somebody that created a shoe that made you look bad and you have no involvement in it. So I respect Nike for doing that. You know, at the end of the day, I thought Nike was a part of it. So that's why I mainly was putting Nike in this, not even thinking about Lil Nas X at all. I was basically, majority of the video, when I shot the video before, it was mainly going at Nike, because I felt like it was something that really, okay, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? But like I said, they filed a lawsuit. They had nothing to do with it. You know, they basically put a lawsuit, the trademark infringement. They do it's a whole bunch of other things linked into the lawsuit too. Basically, you know, hurting their company, having people like not wanting to be involved in the company. And you have to respect what Nike did. Like, at the end of the day, this shoe was meant to create sales. Like it created the whole weekend that passed was basically Lil Nas X, Nike, and the company Mschf. Like, they were like the headline of the weekend. So at the end of the day, Lil Nas X, you know, he's sitting up there, he's trolling, he's saying certain things on Twitter, you know, putting stuff up and everything. It's cool and everything. It drew attention to him and all that. But the shoe, at the end of the day, man, it's thumbs down on that shoe, period. And like I said, at the end of the day, kudos for Nike for basically doing the lawsuit and making sure that they are not tied to this whole design of this shoe, because at the end of the day, come on now, you have an evil devil and all that. Don't nobody want that type of energy around you. So at the end of the day, Nike had to do what they had to do. So I respect them. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for the video of putting Nike in that ballpark, but sometimes you got to put these videos out to basically make a company jump up and go beyond, because they're worth a lot, and they can file these lawsuits against these smaller companies that do things to basically, you know, make their company look bad when they didn't even have any type of talk with the company to do anything like that. So appreciate Nike for doing that, man.